going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video we are diving back into the band Fightstar. We've actually checked them out before. In today's video we're going to be checking out the song Mono. I'm excited. I remember loving this band the first time I checked them out. I remember them having this like super up-tempo kind of feel. It's a little bit of like this like emo kind of like pop punk alt rock sort of thing going on. I was a fan, so I'm excited to dive into this. Before we do, I just want to give a huge shout out to Ellie over on Patreon. Thank you so much, not only for the very long support that you've given me, but also just for always showcasing more and more bands, McFly, Fightstar, you name it. So I'm super excited about this. I'm ready to dive into this. This is Mono. Man, I love the just like melodic emo riffage right here.
If time can break us down and not keep us around.
Charlie from Busted, if I remember correctly. Those vocals. Okay, he says, if time can break us down and not keep us around, I won't wait, I won't mind, not this time. It almost feels, I see two things here. One, it's almost like if time can break us down and not keep us around, then I'm not gonna like waste my time being here and just like let life kind of burn through because I've already done this in the past. The other thing I could possibly see in this being is like maybe if time can break us down, I won't wait around to find out. Like maybe I'll stay here with you. Although it seems like it's probably sad because it's the melodic riff for me. Oh yeah. Giving me like The Reason from Hoobastank, the way that drum comes in, it's like dee 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 dee. Like that was a good riff, very similar to this. Oh yeah, I love multiple vocals at the same time, giving me Cute Without the E, Taking Back Sunday kind of vibes. I'm also like into this, the lyrics said like, hold on, he says, I've started the clocks, it's time I've left behind and everything we've lost disappears. Makes me think like, now that I'm like, I've been living, the clocks have been started, but now that I'm paying attention to them, I realize that I've wasted a lot of time and all this stuff that I've loved and lost and the life I've lived, it's all gone anyways, just some memories and all this stuff. And with time, that'll go too. So it's almost like thinking all these things are going to go away with time. Why do I need to sit around and wait? Why do I need to fall in love and spend all this time? Why do I need to have this great friendship? It's fall in love, spend all this time with this person, with these people, if all I know is at the end it's all gonna just go away. So rather than get hurt again, I should just be mono, step away. That emo ballad moment. You got the fucking wind blowing in your hair. It's like Warped Tour. Everyone's dehydrated. But we're all here for the riff. Woo! Got some good melody here. Woo! Oh, so even what he says right here, he says, I'm running past the words to finish up the faults. I can't come back because I won't wait. Won't live like that, not this time. But he says, I'm running past the words to finish up the faults, which to me thinks I'm running past all the things I could say that could fix these issues, like finish the faults, fix up these issues. I'm running past everything that could fix up these issues because I could just say the right thing and this would be fine. But at the end of the day, this is just going to go away anyways. Why would I wait? Why do I need to waste my time again? I'm staying mono. Yes. They say time heals everything. It's true. Good or bad. So melodic. Like, I'm totally cool. Like, the brain is a wonderful thing because it does so many things. But one thing is, like, it really loves music. If you think about it, like, there's a reason why music makes you feel so good sometimes. And there's this moment, like, your brain loves to attach onto that, like, one, that like that one melody that's playing. You might hear it, you might be like, wasn't that repetitive? No, everything else kind of changes, right? But that is something that kind of stays the same and your brain just attaches to it. And I love it because it just makes me want to nerd out so bad because I'm just like, I think what it does is it's the thing that drags you in. You've got like one constant and then everything else is kind of like flowing around it. And it just really like puts you into the story of it. Like you really feel like, I'm looking at this album cover right now and I can understand, yeah, you're looking out a window staring at the world around you while your world's crashing down is what that looks like. Oh, with the double bass? Yes! So melodic. Let's go. Oh, full. I fucking love this. So a little backstory about myself. I'm a huge fan of emo, post-hardcore, screamo, all those things. And screamo is actually like a genre. I know people try to say that to like discredit things sometimes. That really is like a genre. And I'm a huge fan of this. So like I grew up really loving like the band Silverstein and From Autumn to Ashes and all this stuff. So this, I believe this came out in 2008, or at least that's what this is dated as. So anytime around that time, I would say like the 2000s emo and screamo bands that ended up going, the MySpace bands and stuff. This was such an amazing, this is actually like an era of music that I'm so nostalgic about because like I wish that this was all still so normal. Every once in a while bands come around and do something similar, but I just miss this style. So it's so cool to hear it done so well here. God damn. I wonder who does the aggressive vocals with the screaming. Well, you guys know. I don't know. Oh yeah, that double bass, dude. It's just the riffage forever, dude. It's so melodic. Come on. I can't believe I never listened to this band. Woo! What a fucking ride. How long is that song? 6 minutes. What a fucking ride on that. So melodic. I know I keep saying that, but I love that kind of fucking just, ugh. I'm like sweating now. There's something about that moment when it gets really melodic, and I feel like it reminds me of Warped Tour so much. I don't want to miss anything in case there's something else. Okay, so I do feel like what I was feeling in the lyrics, that's kind of like how I feel at the end of the song. I feel like it is literally about, because he says, I'll find myself again. I've started up the race. It's something I can't change. Now we're not the same. I can't help myself again. So I don't know if that last part, now we're not the same, meaning that we've just grown apart and I don't want to do this again. You and I maybe have been okay with waiting for time to destroy us, but we're not the same anymore. I don't feel that way. But you can tell that there's like a lot of pain in this. This is a very like vulnerable place to be in, to have to step away from something because you know that it is not worth the time that you have wasted and spent on it. But it is very hard when you're in it to make that call and remove yourself from it. But you know that time and time again, if you've put all your effort into somebody or into something and you feel like the more and more time goes on, it either just gets worse and you realize that the longer you're together, the worse this is going to be. Yeah, why would you wait that out? There's no reason to. Most people, when they fall in love, well, I don't even know about most people. Statistically, we don't even know that. But people, when they are together for a long time, when they grow together, when they want to do that and they're in love, the idea is time is going to grow. You're going to grow together. But really, at the end of the day, you grew mono, not the disease. You grew into a solo person. You grew apart, you drifted apart, you're not going to wait anymore. And I think that's a big place to come from. Now, one thing I really love is the composition of the song to make it feel so big. You took the first 4 minutes of the song and you gave us this very melodic emo ballad with amazing vocals, awesome fucking multi like melodies and harmonies going on, really cool fucking guitar work. It was incredible, right? And we were all kind of pulled in. The lyrics are obviously the lyrics pulled you in, but the vocals, come on, like so fucking strong. So I'm already here. But then you give us this little moment, boom, with this nice heavy bridge, this big breakdown kind of moment. The stage dives are happening, the moshing is happening, and the emotions are flying. And you know live this is sick because you've got two vocalists up there doing this whole thing. You'd have the crowd doing the gang vocals back and chanting, and there'd be stage dives, and it would just be this full of energy moment. And it's kind of this big emotional release of like, I'm giving up this time. Like I'm stepping away. I'm taking charge to say, well, I'm giving up on this thing I'm stuck in, but I'm going to win now and succeed at not wasting any more of my time because the clock has been started. It's running out. There's nothing I can do. This is fucking sick. Honestly, considering the sound, I cannot believe that I hadn't heard this band prior to it actually being requested on this channel a while back. So I can't believe that I haven't actually like listened to them even more because this is sick. And just to know that like these are various members of what would be bands like, you know, Busted, or, you know, like for me, I got into Busted because of Mick Busted, because I like McFly. There's this long sort of thing. So I really appreciate Ellie for actually requesting this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and of course, leave a comment. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.